Our next guest, another big guest, co-founder and first CEO of Netflix. Now, he's got a book. It's called That Will Never Work, The Birth of Netflix and the Amazing Life of an Idea. I like that title. That's pretty good. The man's name is Marc Randolph. Welcome to the show, Marc. It's good to see you.
Oh, thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Netflix. I think of
You've heard of it.
I happen to have a subscription.
Well, thank you.
Or I borrow somebody else's. But that's another story entirely, of course. Okay. Look, it's the original streamer. It's the biggest and I think the best streamer. Are you worried about Disney coming on strong here?
You know, I think the entry of these new streamers is actually great for people. I mean, I'm not only watching Netflix, I'm watching other channels. And so myself and everybody else is going to enjoy having many more choices. Yep. But I don't think people are going to say, okay, now that I'm doing Disney, I'm not going to do Netflix.
I agree.
At these prices, people will be able to do several services. And I think there's room for several strong competitors.
It's not a question of winners and losers. It's a question of who will be the top 3 or 4 and who will make serious money out of all of this, right?
Yes, that's certainly the case. But I think these numbers, you look at what the projections are for the next 4, 5, 6 years, even the most optimistic projections for other services don't bring them anywhere close to where Netflix is. So there's certainly a long horizon.
You're still beating that drum. You're still a Netflix believer. You still got money in it?
Yes, but I must say, not so much as my lifestyle investment, but more as an emotional investment.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
Now, I'm told that Netflix invests, what, $15 billion, I think that was last year, on original content. And they're going to invest even more next year, like maybe $18 billion. You're talking serious money here.
Yeah, these are pretty astounding totals, aren't they?
They are.
I mean, I don't work for the company now, and so I haven't worked there in several years, so I don't know their direct strategy and tactics and specific numbers. I've just seen from the very beginning, in fact, that's what I talk about in the book, where this comes from. Yeah. This desire to do the right thing for the future and not be beholden to the past, to always be willing to pivot.
Yeah, because I remember back in the day when Netflix would send me movies in the mail, for heaven's sake. You got rid of that real fast, didn't you?
Well, no, we did mail DVDs for almost 15 years. In fact, you can still subscribe and get mail DVDs.
I can?
Absolutely. In fact, Netflix just shipped their 5 billionth DVD. So this is still a real business, certainly not the core business anymore.
Yes, but, I mean, you were so innovative to see that that may have been sort of a relic of the past and move on to streaming, downloading, or whatever you call it, because that's the future.
Absolutely. You know, especially now with this huge streaming war heating up, I think it's very informative, actually, to look back at these early years of a company and say, hey, how did they get there? But more, what cultural things were formed? How do they think? How do they behave? Because I think in some ways those are better clues to what direction a company's going in than looking at current announcements.
Well, the name of the book is what? The idea that you never thought would happen is something like that?
Of course. You know, when I began pitching people about this crazy idea to rent DVDs by mail, everyone, my wife included, said, that'll never work.
What's she saying now?
Well, now she's pretty happy with it, actually.
Thank you, Marc. You did okay. It must have been crazy back in the day. It must have been real nuts getting things going.
You know, people think we've always been this international, global streaming company, but we were a scrappy startup for years. We were in an old bank building. We kept the DVDs in the old safe. We had this dirty green carpet.
Really?
Yeah, in fact, we used to bring furniture in from home. And one time my wife came into the office, and she was talking to me, and then her gaze shifts. She goes, are those our dining room chairs?
That's a great story. I shall read that book. Marc Randolph, thanks very much for being with us this morning.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Love it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.